Welcome to another enlightening journey into the world of spiritual awakening and ascension. Today, we're diving deep into the final phase for all ascension souls, a critical moment in your spiritual evolution. If you're watching this video, it means you're on the verge of a monumental shift. You are about to be activated, but with this great power comes the need for caution and awareness. Your soul is standing at the edge of a powerful threshold, and the choices you make from here on will determine how smoothly this transition happens. For those who have been on the path of spiritual ascension, this journey has been one of transformation, filled with profound moments of awakening, self-realization, and growth. You've faced challenges, purged old energies, and raised your vibration to higher states of consciousness. This process has been intense for many of us, filled with emotional turbulence and sometimes physical symptoms. However, what's about to happen next is even more significant as you approach the final phase of your ascension journey. In this phase, you're moving beyond mere awakening. You are being called to embody your highest self, to integrate the lessons you've learned, and to align fully with your soul's purpose. The energy around us is intensifying, and this shift is affecting everyone, whether they are aware of it or not. However, for ascension souls like you, this is not just another phase. It is the ultimate activation that will propel you into a new state of being. So what does it mean to be activated? When I speak of activation, I'm referring to the full awakening of your soul's potential. This isn't just about heightened awareness or an increase in your psychic abilities, although those will undoubtedly expand. It's a complete transformation where you transcend the limitations of the 3D world, and your consciousness shifts permanently into higher dimensional states. You'll start to operate from a place of deep inner knowing, a place where your connection to Source, the universe, and all living beings becomes second nature. This activation will ignite your inner light in ways you have never experienced before. You may begin to sense energies that were once imperceptible. Your intuition will become razor sharp, guiding you in every decision you make. Synchronicities will accelerate, confirming your alignment with your higher purpose. Your thoughts will become manifestations in real time as the barrier between thought and reality thins in these higher dimensions. However, this level of activation doesn't come without its challenges. As you are being activated, you must be mindful of the energies you are allowing into your field. This is where the cautionary part comes into play. You are stepping into immense spiritual power, and with that power comes responsibility. The veil between dimensions is thinner than ever before, meaning that both positive and negative energies can interact with you more easily. During this final phase, discernment is key. As you raise your vibration, you will attract both light and shadow forces. Not everything that enters your awareness is meant to guide you. Some energies may try to latch onto your light, seeking to siphon your high-frequency energy. This is why it's crucial to practice spiritual discernment. Listen closely to your intuition and pay attention to the subtle cues that the universe gives you. If something feels off, trust that feeling. Do not let outside influences derail your ascension process. You must also be cautious of distractions. As you near this activation, the 3D world will present more and more distractions. Things like unnecessary drama, toxic relationships, or fear-based thinking will try to pull you back into lower vibrational states. But remember, you are no longer bound by the limitations of the third dimension. You have worked hard to ascend past these lower energies, and now is not the time to let anything pull you back. It's also important to pay attention to your physical vessel during this activation. Your body is going through an upgrade as it tries to hold more light and higher frequencies. This can manifest as physical symptoms, fatigue, headaches, digestive issues, or even emotional turbulence. Be kind to yourself and listen to your body's needs. Drink plenty of water, eat high vibrational foods, and get enough rest. The integration of these new energies requires you to honor your body as the temple that houses your soul. During this time, it is crucial to ground yourself regularly. With so much energy shifting within you, staying grounded will help you navigate these intense transformations. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the earth, meditate with grounding crystals like black tourmaline or hematite, and focus on grounding techniques like breathwork. This will ensure that you maintain balance as the energy around you intensifies. As you prepare for this final activation, you may also find that old emotional wounds or limiting beliefs come to the surface. This is part of the clearing process, where your soul is shedding anything that is no longer in alignment with your higher self. Do not resist this. Allow yourself to feel these emotions, acknowledge them, and then release them. Holding on to outdated patterns will only hinder your ascension. You may also feel moments of doubt or fear as you approach this activation. These are normal reactions to the unknown, especially when your ego is trying to protect itself from change. However, it's important to remember that your soul knows exactly what it's doing. You have been preparing for this moment for many lifetimes. Trust the process, even when it feels challenging. Surrender to the flow of the universe and know that everything is unfolding perfectly for your highest good. Once you pass through this final phase, the world will look different to you. You will perceive life from a higher vantage point, and with that comes a sense of peace, knowing that everything is interconnected and aligned with divine order. Your soul's purpose will become clearer than ever before, and you will be called to share your light with others who are just beginning their journey. This activation will bring a sense of empowerment unlike anything you've experienced before. You'll no longer feel like a passenger in your life, but the conscious creator of your reality. You'll realize that you have the power to manifest anything you desire, as long as it is in alignment with your soul's purpose. As you stand on the verge of this activation, remember to be both mindful and excited. This is what you've been preparing for, and it is truly a gift to reach this level of spiritual evolution. Stay grounded, stay discerning, and stay aligned with your heart. The universe is supporting you in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. Your activation is near, and once it happens, there is no turning back. You are ready. The time has come for you to fully step into your power as a beacon of light in this world. Be careful, but be confident. You are ascending, and the best is yet to come. As you move forward on this ascension journey, one thing you must always remember is that you are not alone. Many souls around the world are going through this same activation process. Though it may feel isolating at times, you are part of a much larger collective awakening. We are all ascending together, creating a new world where love, compassion, and unity prevail. The energy shifts you are experiencing are also being felt by others, and together we are helping to anchor the light on earth. You may notice that your relationships begin to change. People who are not on the same frequency as you might fall away from your life, and that's okay. This is part of the natural process of ascension. As you raise your vibration, you will naturally attract new relationships, friendships, and partnerships that are in alignment with your higher self. These connections will feel deeper and more fulfilling because they are based on authenticity and soul resonance. During this time, you might also feel called to step into your role as a guide or healer for others. As an activated soul, you hold the wisdom and energy to assist others on their ascension paths. Whether it's through your words, actions, or simply your presence, you are a beacon of light for those who are just beginning to awaken. Embrace this responsibility with humility and grace, knowing that your purpose is to be of service to humanity during this transformative time. The next few weeks or months may feel like a whirlwind of change, but trust that everything is happening in divine timing. This is the culmination of lifetimes of spiritual work, and you are being rewarded with the opportunity to ascend into higher dimensions of consciousness. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything you need to navigate this phase is already within you. One powerful way to stay grounded and supported during this final phase of ascension is to connect with your spirit guides. These guides have been with you throughout your entire journey, assisting you in ways you may not even realize. Now more than ever, their presence will become more tangible as you align with higher frequencies. Take time each day to meditate and invite your guides to communicate with you. Whether through signs, dreams, or intuitive nudges, they will help you navigate this intense period of activation. It's important to remember that your spirit guides will never interfere with your free will. They are here to guide and support you, but the ultimate choices are yours to make. Trust in their wisdom and allow their energy to surround you when you need it most. As this activation unfolds, you will begin to anchor more fully into the 5D reality. This is a place of unconditional love, unity, and abundance. In the fifth dimension, there is no separation. We are all interconnected, and everything operates in harmony with universal laws. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions will manifest rapidly in this dimension, so it's essential to maintain a positive and aligned mindset. Focus on what you want to create rather than what you fear. The 5D reality is about flow, trust, and surrender to the divine plan. You may also notice that time begins to feel different. In the 3D world, we are bound by linear time, but in higher dimensions, time is more fluid. You might experience moments where time seems to speed up or slow down, or where the past, present, and future all feel interconnected. This is a sign that you are stepping into multidimensional awareness, where everything exists simultaneously in the now. As you go through this activation process, don't hesitate to seek out like-minded individuals who are also on the ascension path. Community is essential during this time. Surround yourself with people who understand what you're going through, who can offer support, encouragement, and shared wisdom. Whether through online groups, local spiritual circles, or even just a close-knit group of friends, being part of a conscious community will help you stay grounded and centered. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Find your soul family, those who resonate with your energy and who are committed to their own spiritual growth. As you continue to absorb the energies surrounding your activation, remember that every shift you experience is a reminder of your divinity. You are evolving into your true self, a being of pure love, wisdom, and power. While this transformation may at times feel overwhelming, it is also the most natural process your soul can undertake. You've been preparing for this ascension for lifetimes. Many of the experiences you've had, even those that seem challenging, have been carefully orchestrated to bring you to this point. The struggles, the breakthroughs, the moments of clarity, they were all part of your soul's curriculum, designed to help you evolve, to learn, and to awaken to your true purpose. Now, as you step into this final phase, it's time to integrate everything you've learned. It's time to walk the path of mastery, where every thought, every action, and every decision is made from a place of love and alignment with your highest self. You are being called to live as a fully awakened soul, embodying the light and wisdom that is your birthright. One of the most important things to remember during this activation process is the power of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up or losing control. It's about trusting the divine flow of the universe. It's about releasing your need to control outcomes and allowing things to unfold in perfect timing. When you surrender, you open yourself up to receive the full abundance of the universe. You align yourself with your soul's highest path, and you allow the universe to guide you to where you need to be. This requires faith and trust. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even if it doesn't always make sense in the moment. Surrendering is also about letting go of the ego's need for certainty. The ego wants to know the how and the when, but your soul knows that the how and when are already taken care of by the universe. All you need to do is stay present, stay aligned, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. During this activation, it's essential to practice self-love and self-compassion. You are undergoing a massive energetic shift, and it's important to nurture yourself through this process. Treat yourself with the kindness and care you would offer to a loved one. Remember, you are not just a spiritual being, you are also a human being, and your human self needs love and support just as much as your soul does. Self-love is the foundation of ascension. As you raise your vibration, you will naturally let go of any feelings of unworthiness or self-doubt. You will come to realize that you are deserving of all the love, abundance, and joy that the universe has to offer. You are a divine being, and your worth is inherent. There is nothing you need to do or achieve to prove your worthiness. It is your natural state. Take time each day to honor yourself and your journey. Whether through meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or simply giving yourself permission to rest, self-care is a vital part of this activation process. When you take care of yourself, you create the space for your soul to fully integrate and activate at the highest level. Now is the time to follow your heart and take inspired action toward your purpose. The universe is supporting you in every way, and the opportunities and resources you need will begin to flow to you effortlessly. Trust the guidance you receive, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. The final phase of ascension is about fully stepping into your role as a conscious creator, using your gifts and talents to uplift others and contribute to the greater good. Your purpose is unique to you. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's path. Whether you're called to be a healer, a teacher, an artist, a guide, or something else entirely, trust that your purpose is perfectly aligned with who you are. The world needs your light, and by living in alignment with your purpose, you are helping to raise the collective consciousness. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the immense journey you've been on. You've come so far, and the path ahead is full of incredible potential. The final phase of your ascension is not just a spiritual awakening, it's a complete transformation of your mind, body, and soul. Every experience, every challenge, and every triumph has been preparing you for this moment. You're standing on the edge of something truly magnificent, and the universe is cheering you on. In this process, it's crucial to maintain your energetic boundaries. As your vibration rises, you'll attract many energies, some of which may not serve your highest good. Be discerning about the people, places, and situations you allow into your life during this time. Protect your energy and ensure that you are surrounding yourself with positivity and love. This doesn't mean you have to isolate yourself, but rather be conscious of who and what you give your attention to. A great practice to help with this is regular energy clearing. Whether through meditation, smudging with sage, using crystals like black tourmaline or selenite, or simply spending time in nature, clearing your energy will help keep you balanced and aligned as you undergo this powerful activation. You'll notice that after a clearing, you feel lighter, more grounded, and more in tune with your higher self. Another key to navigating this final phase is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that amplifies your connection to the higher realms. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you raise your vibration and open yourself to even more blessings. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from fear to love. It reminds you that everything is already working in your favor, even when you can't see it. Start each day by giving thanks for the blessings in your life, no matter how small. As you move through this phase, you'll find that there is always something to be grateful for. Whether it's the lessons you've learned, the growth you've experienced, or the people who have supported you along the way, gratitude will anchor you in the present moment and help you stay aligned with the flow of the universe. And as you continue to radiate gratitude, you will naturally attract more positive experiences into your life. This is the law of attraction in action. What you focus on expands. So focus on what's good, what's working, and what makes your heart sing. This will accelerate your ascension process and bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. At this stage of your ascension journey, your intentions carry tremendous power. As you become more aligned with your higher self, your thoughts and emotions will manifest more quickly. This is why it's so important to be intentional about what you're creating in your life. Your energy is potent, and it's essential to focus on what you want rather than what you fear. Loving intentions for your life. What do you want to experience? How do you want to feel? What kind of world do you want to create? Write these intentions down, speak them out loud, and visualize them as if they've already happened. The universe will respond to your clarity and focus, aligning people, situations, and opportunities to bring your intentions to life. But remember, intentions should come from the heart, not from the ego. This is about aligning with your soul's desires, not about chasing material or superficial goals. When your intentions are in harmony with your highest self, the universe will conspire to support you in ways you could never have imagined. Above all, trust in the process. The universe is always working for your highest good, even when things don't unfold the way you expect. Sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as challenges. Know that everything is happening in divine timing and that your soul is guiding you toward exactly where you need to be. Trust that you are fully supported by the universe, your spirit guides, and your higher self. You are not walking this path alone. Whenever you feel uncertain or overwhelmed, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are being divinely guided. The universe has your back, and everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see the full picture yet. One of the most important things you can do during this time is to cultivate a daily spiritual practice. Whether it's meditation, breathwork, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness, Having a consistent practice helps you anchor into your soul's wisdom. It keeps you connected to the divine guidance that is always available to you and strengthens your ability to stay present, even in the midst of transformation. Start small if you need to. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day can make a profound difference. As you grow more comfortable, you can extend this time, but remember that the consistency of the practice is more important than the duration. This daily connection to your inner world will become your sanctuary, a place where you can reconnect with your truth and gain clarity on your next steps. Another key element to thriving in this phase is moving with intention throughout your day. This means bringing mindfulness to everything you do, whether it's your morning routine, your interactions with others, or even your work. When you move with intention, you align your actions with your soul's purpose, and you create a life that feels deeply fulfilling and aligned. Before you start your day, take a few moments to set an intention. Ask yourself, how do I want to show up today? What kind of energy do I want to bring into the world? By setting an intention, you become the conscious creator of your reality, and you invite the universe to co-create with you in a powerful way. Remember, ascension is not just about spiritual practices, it's about how you live your everyday life. Every choice, every thought, and every action contributes to your vibration. When you move through life with purpose and awareness, you become a magnet for all the abundance and blessings that the universe has to offer. Nature is one of the most powerful allies you have during this time. Spending time in nature helps you ground your energy, clear your mind, and align with the natural rhythms of the universe. Whether you're taking a walk in the park, sitting by the ocean, or simply gazing at the stars, nature has the ability to restore balance and harmony to your entire being. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by the intensity of the energy shifts, step outside and connect with the earth. Take your shoes off and feel the ground beneath your feet. Breathe in the fresh air and let the beauty of the natural world remind you of the infinite wisdom that flows through all things. Nature is also a powerful teacher. It shows us the importance of cycles, the beauty of change, and the wisdom of surrender. As you spend time in nature, you'll begin to see parallels between your own journey and the cycles of the earth. Just as the seasons change and flowers bloom in their own time, so too will you blossom and evolve in perfect timing. Finally, remember that you are not alone on this journey. There are countless souls all around the world who are going through this ascension process with you. Finding a community of like-minded individuals can be incredibly supportive, especially when you're navigating the challenges of this final phase. Whether you connect with people online, through spiritual groups, or in your local community, having a space where you can share your experiences, ask questions, and receive support is invaluable. When you come together with others who are on a similar path, you create a powerful field of collective energy that can amplify your growth and transformation. If you're feeling isolated or alone in your journey, know that there are others who understand exactly what you're going through. Reach out, share your story, and allow yourself to be supported. We are all in this together, and the more we unite, the stronger we become. As you continue to move through this ascension process, remember that everything you need is already within you. You are a powerful, sovereign being, capable of creating the life of your dreams. The activation you are experiencing is simply the unveiling of your true essence, the full embodiment of your soul's potential. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. The final phase of ascension is not something to be feared. It is something to be celebrated. You are being activated for a reason, and that reason is to step fully into your light, to live your truth, and to share your gifts with the world. The best is yet to come. You are on the verge of something truly magical, and I can't wait to see the incredible ways you will shine in the days and months ahead. Until next time, stay in your heart, keep your vibration high, and continue to trust in the divine plan that is unfolding for you. You are loved, you are supported, and you are exactly where you need to be.